Hi, welcome back. Bruce Porter joins us now for this week's Dollars and Cents. Thanks for coming in.
Good to be here.
All right, let's jump right into it.
Yes.
This is today's topic, okay? Retirement strategies to consider during troubling, uncertain times, which is certainly what we're in now. Okay, where do we start?
Well, every day we wake up, it's something different. They've changed laws or they've changed rules or things like that. So I'm getting a lot of questions, folks calling just with uncertainty. You can tell they're uneasy about their money. And so I want to cover a few topics real quickly, and maybe it'll give you some direction on what you should do, things like that.
Sure.
The first one is short-term safety. Now, we've always discussed it's important to have cash reserves. And if you maintain cash reserves, that gives you a sense of stability in whatever financial plan you have. So that is priority number one. Always make sure you're in a position of strong cash during uncertain times.
Okay.
All right? Number two, paper losses aren't real, right?
Meaning?
So
the fluctuations.
Losses are only losses if you sell a
if you sell it.
position. And then, now, just because your accounts are down doesn't mean all of a sudden you need all your money. So if you just sit tight, maybe those will come back up. Now, it may take time, but again, if your plan hasn't changed, sit tight, stick with the game plan, and let it come back to you, and you'll never experience that loss.
Got it. So
Makes
don't
sense.
panic. Yeah.
All right?
Okay.
Leave it to the pros. Professional guidance is always recommended, especially if you're uncertain about what you're doing or if you have concerns. Just call and visit with somebody. You could call and we can just talk, and I could talk you off the ledge, so to speak.
Yeah,
all
so to
right?
speak, but
So that's always good. Hold on, all right? When you're experiencing fluctuations in value, just hang tight. Review, sit down with your family. What's your current goals, current objectives? What are you trying to accomplish with that money? And if nothing has changed, stick to the plan.
Yeah.
Just sit back and just relax and let it come back to you.
And if you had planned before and were well diversified, it's probably not going to be that big of a deal.
That's right.
You just got to have a little time. Okay.
Social Security solves all your problems when you're retired. That's not true. Now, there are folks that are living on Social Security only, and they understand the value of a dollar. That's why my grandmother kept every bread wrapper she ever had.
Yeah.
All right? So when you're on Social Security, you're frugal, and that's what you have to do. If you have the ability ahead of time to make sure that you've got some supplemental income besides Social Security, you're going to be in a stronger financial position. So just realize that sustainable income does become a priority when you're retired. Your balance and the growth and all of this stuff that's out there, not as important as how much income can I leverage and how long will that income last.
Exactly. You've
right?
talked about annuities, things like that. So there's products that you can get your hands on to help solve that problem.
All right.
Okay, what's next?
Play it safe.
Yeah.
Well, not necessarily. If you're a value type investor, young enough right now, and you've got the mental and the emotional capability to ride the roller coaster of what we're experiencing, there are bargains to be had right now, but seek professional advice. Now, there's a lot of people that day trade or they dabble in the market with a Ameritrade or an online type account, and more power to you, but just be careful. My advice to that person, take your gains every quarter, put them back in cash or safety. Operate with a fixed amount of money, get your gains off that, but secure them, and then always gradually work yourself into a better position. So you don't necessarily have to play it safe just because there's fluctuations.
Okay, we got about 20 seconds left. What's
Put
the
it
last
off
one?
till tomorrow. Don't
Okay.
do that. Don't be complacent with your investment planning. Take the time to review it on a regular basis. One more quick thing. There's a new scam out right now. Medicare does not call you. So if you get a phone call from somebody representing Medicare, they are after your Medicare number, which changed. It used to be your social plus an A or a B. Now they've got all your information except your Medicare number, and don't give it to them. Medicare will never call you.
Medicare won't call you. You heard it here. All right, if you have a financial question for Bruce, visit his website, resourcecenterinc.com, or give him a call, 417-882-1800. Good to see you. Thank you.
See you next week.